Derpycat here, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm back playing Terraria again. Once again, I'm doing the usual thing, which is voice over a bunch of clips because I find that really fun to edit. So yeah, and you might recall that last time I was blood fishing. This took a lot longer than I expected, so you'll see that in a bit. And while I was mining underground, I found a cool new thing. You know how the Hello spawned last time? It went so far underground, and I found an underground hallowed biome with all these cool new mobs. And I also found out from a comment that you can change your hotkey for using a healing potion, so that'll make the battles a lot easier. And after that, I just went underground just to explore, and that's when I found the newest NPC, the golfer. I wish this didn't happen, because I spent ages making a golf course because I don't know why. And while I was doing that, the crimson was spreading, because the evil biomes actually spread. Which is why there's that huge tunnel in the jungle. And anyway, look at this. The corruption is nearly at my other base. So that's why I built a new base. I guess all those NPCs will just die. No, just kidding, I made my other base safe. So I could have the forest pylon there. And the reason I have it there is so I can also have a jungle pylon. So I can teleport between the jungle and the forest where my original base is whenever I want. So I can get there really quickly, which is useful. Then I walked into the Hello and used a gelatin crystal which summons the Queen Slime. It was very easy. And then I went to kill it again and it was again very easy. But it gave me this item called the Blade Staff, which is a really low chance from it, which is pretty lucky. So I went on to Google and I searched up if the Blade Staff or the Spider Staff is better. Turns out that the Spider Staff is better, so it's just kind of a waste again. And then while I was having my daily stroll around hell, a voodoo demon died and the voodoo was falling right to lava. Oh well, there goes Colin, didn't really like him anyway. While I was in hell, it gave me the brilliant idea. Why don't I make a prison for all the seagulls? Because why not? And then I decided to stream one afternoon to finally try and get the Dread Nautilus. Because every time I've fished so far, I didn't get it. Also sorry for the bad quality at this part. Yeah, stream luck again. And then we had a super intense battle where I sat in a box and took no damage. And then it didn't even drop the star.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
So after I beat my first mechanical boss, the steampunker moved in, which means I could get the teleporter, which I could use for cheesing the ring. Nah, I'm kidding because I suck at Terraria. But I did get it my second go. After I was in the jungle in the upside down crimson, I realized there's something in my inventory got a life fruit. I guess I accidentally picked that up. Oh, it gives us more life. Okay, time to grind for 2 hours to get more. That's gotta be the best part of Terraria so far. Then I decided to go kill a giant worm, because I'm Derpy Cat. And then I decided to keep the whole thing in, because I'm also Derpy Cat! So I beat the destroyer. It wasn't actually too difficult. And while I was in the a hello chest came along which gave me an illuminant hook, which was pretty helpful. And then I made a set of hallowed armor which was a lot better than the current spider armor I had equipped. And then while I was exploring the jungle I found a pink bulb, so I mined a huge rectangle around it. And then I had to go to school for the day. So while I was at school I drew the thumbnail and I was waiting for this fight the whole day. So I opened OBS, started recording, forgot to turn on my mic. So I'm just going to put music over it instead. I beat it, just. And since I still have my buffs on, I quickly rushed down to the lizard people to their skull. I somehow managed to beat them both. And within a couple minutes of each other too. No preparing or anything before Golem. So I reward myself with some Tiki armor. The next step for a summoner is to start a pumpkin moon, and to do that I needed to go to the dungeon. Which I did. I found these boys, which I was super tempted to kill, but I didn't. So I went to the dungeon, got some ectoplasms, and it was time to start it. Okay, so yeah, that's what happened in this video. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next time. I'll probably also beat the game in the next time.